Okay. Late pal Hana. Yesterday's was so long, it's still loading up. It was pal Hana, feeding time, and talk story all stitched together. I think it's an hour and 40 minutes long. If anybody watches that whole thing, I'm seriously gonna question your sanity. Because I think there's like about a half hour of shoveling shit. I think I made 3 or 4 loads from the stable. Well, hi, Zircon. Get yours in, quick. First in the block. I was just talking to Scott. Will you please lay down? Yes, good. I love you too. Yes, I love you too. I love you too. Now lay down. Come on. Thank you. Oh, don't knock that down. Put that underneath there so it doesn't get kicked. Yeah, I need to get a little spotlight thing that I could do an exterior spotlight on the garden. A little more than it is. And there goes number 2, Jasper. Jasper, are you going to lay down next to him? Are you going to lay down? Watch your butt. He moved for you. There you go. That's a good boy. 2 boys side by side. Good boy. Good boy. So that little troll got back into the channel. I don't know how YouTube must be slipping. So if that down low, the DL comes back, you guys, we report him. We don't want no pimps trolling the group. I swear it's got to be Chip. I'm telling you, it wouldn't be that far-fetched that because he got run off the island, he's back trolling the lava videos and come across Scott, and then he probably saw my truck video. I guarantee you, I got haters. I guarantee you, there are people that you know, don't like you because you got long hair or a nice truck or beautiful dogs. It's unbelievable how, you know, small minds work, but it's true. People just get envious. It's like, fuck, man. Worry about your own shit. So anyway, Cindy came by. That was cool. She got her place, her area cleaned up. So yes, I have an official lava refugee staying with me. Finally, I've only been trying to find somebody for a while. And she went off to mail off some things today. So the tube went out. Feathers and Ferns is on its way. And the etchings will go out tomorrow. She has to take them to Hilo to get bigger envelopes. Are you kidding me? Is that that's an airplane. Night flying. Yep. That's a small engine plane, like a Cessna. Fixed wing small plane. What the hell are they doing out here flying at night? Bullshit. Like a damn airport. And they go diagonally across my land because I'm like right in the middle, and it just cuts straight across the middle where I happen to be. I'm going to go up on the roof and paint a helicopter silhouette with a big red circle and a line through the middle of it on my roof. I'm serious. I'm so sick of these assholes. I mean, if I wanted to live next to an airport, I would have moved next to an airport. You know? If I wanted to hear sirens all night, I would have moved next to a, you know, I lived next to St. Francis Hospital in San Francisco. Oh, here's a good little story. Up on Bush Street in San Francisco, I rented an apartment on the ground floor opposite of the manager who had the other ground floor apartment. And it's about maybe 10, 15-story building. And so I didn't ever have to go up and down the elevator because, you know, you just come up the entrance stairway and all the way back to the hallway, and my apartment was on the left and the manager's was on the right. And since we both had the ground floor apartments, the back had ground access to, we each had yards. Not big, but as big as my tiled area here in the lanai. So, I mean, we had a room for a hibachi and, you know, a couple lawn chairs like that. So one night I was doing barbecue in the hibachi, and the charcoal was going and the smoke was rising up, and I noticed, and about the same time I heard sirens, but they were like not an ambulance, they were fire department, like bam, 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 you know, fire engines. Then I look up and notice that the smoke from the barbecues going in the window in the back of the hospital. Because they had the windows open, right? On the 5th floor up there, the kind of windows that fold out at a 45-degree angle, and that smoke was going straight up in there. And they thought the hospital was on fire. People were freaking out. Where's the fire coming from? Where's the fire coming? And I was going like, shoot. I had to flip the steak real quick, make sure it was cooked enough to eat, and put water on that fire and go back in the house quick. But I mean, you know, it wasn't illegal to have a barbecue. It's just, I can't control if they have their window open. Oh, God. What a day. I'm tired. No nap today. You'll see. This morning was like wake and bake straight to work. 4 loads of shit. Shoveled shit all day. And if anybody, you know, sat through 40 minutes of me shoveling shit. However, when I'm shoveling shit, I think of a lot of good things, because it's like sitting on the throne. You know, it's like the thinking position. Kind of, sort of. It's mindless work, so your mind can do other things. Yawning and yawning. I guess I'm going to go to bed early, maybe. But, yeah. So, the group, the art group, I'm trying to decide if I'm going to cap it at 32 or 64, because, you know, 8's my lucky number. 4, 8's 32. We're getting pretty close to 32 right now, and I know there's some other people that want to be in that, because they've made comments. They just probably haven't picked up on the talks that get them going there. A couple of stragglers, like Sharon 2 finally slid in, you know, slid into home base before the curtain closed. But I'm for sure there will be no more than 64. If that happens before my birthday or after, that's going to be the cutoff point. And all 64 of you, I'll have your emails so you can get links to not only the videos that will be studio, but when I figure out how to do live streaming, because I have a equipment that will allow me to, I can't stream with this one here because I can't move that computer setup that I have, you know. My laptop is wired to everything, the sound system and a scanner and a printer and, you know, this, that, and TV and everything else. So that one remains, but the other one that's on its way, if I can use that with Wi-Fi and stream, live stream with the camera, a decent camera, because literally I could live stream off the camera on the laptop, but I'm not going to use that kind of camera to do what we're going to be doing. Onyx, are you going after that frog? Huh? Come here, you. Come on. What are you doing? Why do you like to wander around at night? Are you delirious? Huh? Are you losing it in your old age, girl? Lay down. You can lay down right there. No, Jasper, stop it! Now you're on my foot. Lay down. Get off my foot, you 140-pound sack of bones and potatoes. You monsters. Don't kick your leg now. You're right on the table. So hopefully, September 1st, we'll have a party. See if we have everybody in the house by then. DH ain't gonna get to the house. If he does, he can't see nothing. Yeah. It's a nice evening. What happened to the noise? Oh, okay. Slow start. So, I guess this is the calm. Well, actually, tomorrow is going to be the calm before the storm. It's supposed to be partially cloudy tomorrow. But Wednesday, kaboom. Thursday, ba-boom. Follow up. So. You guys and your nicknames, I tell you. You need a decipher code. Oh, and Red Rover. I thought you was gonna. You're on the Kona side, right? And you're talking about the Costco run. Call me. I gave you my number. I said call me this morning, 7. You never called. You were up in the middle of the night. It looked like at 3 o'clock in the morning. You said, "What's a good time to call?" Don't ask me what I was doing up in the middle of the night. No, but I had a video loading, and when I got up for the midnight pee, I went in and checked it, and it was all done, so I posted it. I don't like leaving the computer on when I go to bed, but it's okay. Won't have to in the future. So I do believe that Susan, that got the ferns and feathers, and that down here. So that's on its way, Susan. Thank you very much. And It's so funny. I'm trying to call you guys, but I will. I'm gonna make a chart diagram, like the classroom. Class. Oh, not the Jesuit tall again. So, yeah, there were some other stories. You gotta write those down. So, what I should do is start from the beginning. You know, the long journey. But that's gonna be on the other channel too. I'm gonna be switching, I think, the Hana nighttime talks to the other channel, along with the cooking shows. You see how I'm doing that? Gradually, I'm just going to be on the other channel. So all the lurkers and the trolls, I don't even know what to tell you. And believe me, I got some trolls. I wouldn't be surprised if 2 or 3 of the old board members are on here, waiting for me to say something libelous. But that's not really possible, since whatever I say is the truth. And I have more paperwork. I'm going to tell you, one of these days I got to burn all my paperwork, because it just clogs up your life. All these stupid bylaws and Robert's Rules of Order and committees and this and that. It's all, what a crock of shit. Can't you just fix the damn roads without all this bullshit? You know, there's no sanity. It's a bunch of morons. What do you call it? The ship of fools. Not my circus, not my monkeys. I'm just so sick and tired of their incompetence. I mean, you know, the manager's been voted incompetent 2 times. 2 times. And he's still running this place. That's, you know, what does it take? Can't do a job right. Put down some polymer crap that's supposed to be doing. There's still loose material all over the road. They're wasting money. This guy's wasting so much money. He gives the crew a raise, and they can't even do the job right. So of course, he must have worked for the federal bureaucracy or something. Because, you know, someone's doing a lousy job, promote them. That's, you know, as long as they can kiss ass and go yes and no, and then they get a promotion. But we got an idiot that can't fix a road to save his life. He's tried chip seal, he's tried this polymer stuff, he's tried his base course without being sealed. He's tried the road tailing garbage. He's tried 4 things. He can't even fix the pothole on the paved road with proper material. He puts dirt and gravel in the pothole on a paved road. So of course every car that passes by pulls some of it out. You think he could even go find some cold tar and do a cold patch? Where's it, you know? Ay, Chihuahua. Hey, if you want to go get grass, go get it out there. Don't be hanging over the pond trying to get that grass. Go in the house. Go. Go in the house. It's like there's no grass any place else in the pond that, I mean, any place else in the yard that she wants to chew on that she can puke up. It has to be the red grass in the pond. Crazy girl. so rough living here in Hawaii. It's just so stressful. I have to tell you. You can see it's just so stressful. Damn, that orchid's about ready to come right across the damn pond into my lap. It's unbelievable. It bloomed where it is right now. Literally, it's hanging all the way across the pond. That would be awesome if it bloomed right now. Again, I got a dual quad from last year. I'm going to have to write that down. I had 8 orchids at one time. There were 2 sets of 4. So, you know, my truck only has a 4-barrel, just one, you know, but my orchids have dual quads. That's hot rodding. Dual quad orchids. I'll put that picture on there. All right, write that down. Zircon, what are you licking on? Let's not do that, okay? Hey. Oh, that was tricky. Oh, and the last one that we did, and I went inside too long. I can't. When I uploaded it, it said copyright content. See, it does, if I'm talking in front of it and it doesn't get too much of a solo, I don't know how many bars, uninterrupted music without me talking, it takes to get it. You know, whatever. But I don't care, because that only matters if you're monetized. And we know I have no desire to have corporate sponsors. Knock, knock. Zircon, let's interrupt the talking story for a word from our sponsors. Cheech and Chong. Hey man, what do you got there? Oh, hey, don't worry. 22 tubes of glue and a bottle of spaghetti in the glove compartment for Saturday night, man. We're okay. Oh, wow, man. Don't throw it out, man. It's only an ambulance. Oh, man. Yeah, hey, the boys, they do wheatgrass juice, man. They do that too, you know. Cheech, he's got a YouTube video. I think he's doing his wheatgrass juice. Yeah, you take all the leaves off the weeds, you know. It's leafy green. Are you kidding? Oh, I'm going to do some kale, man, and I'm going to go pump some iron. Fuck that, dude. Do some wheatgrass juice. And go pick up a shovel. I got to tell you. I had a lady from the HMSA call me, medical, giving me the old glad story, and I'm telling her, you know, she goes, and she's telling me all about it, and she thinks she's a whole lot older than me because she's been in this subdivision 20 years longer than me. But that doesn't mean you're older than me, just because you've been here longer. And I got her to finally say she was born in 54. I said, oh, youngster? Little girl? You aren't older than me, you're younger than me. Yeah, I got her. Anyway, we're going to just bypass the dermatologist and go straight to an oncologist. You know, I don't know, I've been dicking around with these stupid fake doctors anyway. Dermatologists are just cosmetic surgeons, really. A joke. Waste of time. And they kept saying they wanted to fly me to Honolulu. I'm not flying anywhere. Certainly not to go to a doctor in a hospital on Oahu. Not unless I'm unconscious and I didn't have any say in it, and you got me on the helicopter and I didn't have to go through TSA. As you notice, if you're on a life flight, they don't check you for bombs or anything. So yeah, I ain't flying. I'm gonna spend all day sitting in airports, getting in line, getting shook down by some idiots, go on the other end, wait for a cab, get in the cab, go sit in an office, wait for your appointment for an hour or two, come out, call the cab again, wait for the cab to show up again, and then, you know, go straight to the airport. What are you going to do? Eat in the airport? Or are you going to pack a lunch? What? Just to go see a doctor for 15 minutes. You know, they'll spend 15 minutes, half hour max. That's if you ask questions, and you can keep asking questions and don't let them go. You gotta have your questions on a list, you know. Hey, shh, Zircon, do you mind? You gotta have your PowerPoint list so you can, you know, your bullet points. You can go do, and what, and this, and boy, they hate me. I'm too critical for a doctor even. Where'd you get your degree at, Doc? Where's your certificates? Yeah, how long you been here? Yeah? Seriously, because you know how you go in the doctor's office and they have you fill out forms, 20 questions and all this shit, your blood, this, that, and you expect to not ask the doctor 20 questions of what his experiences is, what just that? I do. Getting a conversation with anybody for longer than 5 or 10 minutes, I want to know their history. If I'm wasting my time or if I should just move on. Oh, where are we at here on the Simmons? Because we're just talking about nothing. But yes, Scott, you know, somebody asked on Scott's thing, do anthuriums come in, you know, 2 colors on? Yes, they do. Variegated anthuriums. He has some right there in his yard. The red and orange yellow ones. Those are variegated. Yes, they do indeed. Oh, I'm going to time this out and I'll be right back. There we go. So yeah, if I time it out when I go inside to get something to drink, then the algorithm doesn't pick up enough of the song to pick it up, right? So that's all I got to do. Commercial interruption without the commercial. Ha. Onyx, come here, Onyx. What's going on back there? Pig. That's definitely a pig bark. Get him, Chris! Get him! You don't care, Zircon. Actually, I don't think they could have picked up that song because that was a CD, Last Days of the Fillmore. And it's like a long run-on riff. because it was live. So, oh, but the live performance was made into a CD. So, hey, what's up out there? Here it comes. Oh, you're there. Yeah. Onyx, come here. Onyx. Onyx, come here, please. Onyx, come here. Come here, girl, get in here. Come on. Go get in your bed. I don't want you starting trouble out there. Come on, lay down. Bed. Bed. Go lay down in the bed. No. What's that booger on your back? Huh? Come here. Yeah. You better not be rolling in no poop or nothing. I'm questioning your freedom, girl. You need to maybe go back on a run for a few days. You're getting in way too much stuff. I'm telling you. I know. Oh, Fishy got that one. Fishy hasn't had any food in a while. There you go, Fishies. Slap, slap, slap. So, where was we? Yeah, things are moving along really nicely. A few bumps in the road. Ups and downs of life, you know. Shit happens. People die. Animals die. But damn, the longer you live, the more death you deal with. That's just how it works. You live to be 89 years old, you're not going to know too many people that are alive, that are still alive, that you knew very long. Or, yeah, it's, life's a trip. Enjoy it as much as you can, as long as you can. The older you get, the mobility decreases. And guys, I look at other people's videos that, you know, in their lifestyles, their sedentary lifestyles, their TV dinner in front of, you know, their tray with their corn on the cob. It's probably GMO corn. You know, Rudy Giuliani and his big fat neck. You know, people don't eat right, man. You are what you eat. And if you're huge, just because you ate all that, it just doesn't grow. It needs to be fed. You know? Like, you know, I don't give my dogs all the food that they would eat or want. They get a portion a day, 4% their body weight. Keep them healthy and trim and hungry. The ones that get fixed, you got to even cut it down a little even more, because once they're fixed, they'll put on weight easier. So you gotta watch the, you know, the diet for the dogs. Otherwise, they have a heart attack if they get too overweight. You know, Great Danes have a heart attack anyway, so other than that, well, still, Amy, I don't think it was a heart attack. I'm almost 100% sure it was something gastrointestinal because she wasn't eating like she normally ate. So she had something going on. I gotta ask my vet what that was. I haven't even told my vet yet. I haven't told a lot of people yet. Jeez. I haven't told a lot of my friends here on the, you know, jeez. I think I told all you people, that's enough. Hell, 500. Well, the battery just timed out again. But I have a battery charger on the back porch now, so I got a spare battery right here on the back porch. How cool is that? Whatever camera I get next, I gotta make sure there's extra batteries and battery chargers. Because, or it has a heck of a lot longer capacity. Well, you know, like I said, this cyber shot was meant to be for taking shots, not videos, not long videos. I mean, it can take videos, but not this kind of, you know, it definitely can't do studio videos. It's not designed for that. It could, but it'd be a lot of trouble. Boy, that red planet is even shining through the clouds. So comfortable outside. What happens if we're sitting out here and I'm like, you know, I pass out? I'm too comfortable on the Chase Lounge. I know, Jasper, huh? This futon back drops down to like a 45-degree angle. It's like slumber on the lanai. You can sleep out here too. I actually have a chain up above that you drop a mosquito net off of, and this futon folds out flat. You can sleep right where the camera is sitting. It's like camping, kind of, sort of. You hear critters crawling around at nighttime probably out here, like rats and fish. You hear the rats pushing a mac net up on the roof, and then they drop it, and it rolls all the way down into the gutter. That's funny. Well, Fishy found another piece of meat food. So, yeah, that's a long one. I can't make them that long. So I better cut this one short so this Keaau Hana is not so long either. But, if you haven't signed up for the other channel, you're gonna miss the good stuff. I think I got like 29 or some 30 on the chain email list right now. So I gotta go check the other one, see how many likes were on the French toast one, to see if the whole group has seen it yet. When there's as many likes on that, if you guys didn't share it, because now if you share it, you're gonna like throw my count all up. So, oh, and tell me if you can share them. That's another thing I want to know. if I send you the link to the videos on the other channel, can you share that on Facebook? Not that I want you to, I just want to know if the link is shareable, except for anybody other than who the email it's sent to, is what I'm wondering. I think there's a place to do that on the YouTube thing. You can share it on Facebook or Instagram, but I didn't see where you could share it and enter in the email thing. But I think there is. And that will make it even easier. That will make it even easier. We've got a lot of projects coming up. I got to put my roll top. I have an antique mini roll top desk. Woo! Excuse me. I think the second one's coming soon. Yeah, okay. What other project? I usually only sneeze twice. The second, oh, the trim in that room, the wood stuff. But when I do the chopping block, I have a chopping block on order, and as soon as the transmission is put in, we're going to be doing wood shop stuff in September. Clay we probably won't get to till October, to be quite honest with you. Because I still got to get a camera and get all that stuff figured out. And for that room out there, I need better lighting. Because, you know, you saw what I did for the gallery show. That was like, by candlelight. But I got track lights out there. Oh, I could have Vladimir do that. I didn't climb up there and do that. I'm asking him to do that. Yeah. Totally. Right up his alley. That way I could put those little spots on wherever I wanted them. And yeah, sweet. Things are coming together, and thanks to you guys and your support, helping it along the way. Helped me realize some of these plans I've had for a long time. I never thought of, you know, doing sponsorships. And, you know, any of you guys that, you know, kick into the cause, you know, whatever you kick in, that's your discount when you show up if you want to stay. So, you know, if you dropped a couple $100, few $100 on a donation or a print or something, and you know, end up coming off that grand for the weekend, knock off however many hundreds you had. I mean, what a deal, huh? How about that? I'm a good deal maker. I make good deals. Everybody wins. Donald Trump's not a good deal maker. He's an idiot. God, what an idiot. It's embarrassing. We almost got through half of it. 2 years of clown. She's dog and pony show. What a bunch of sidetracked bullshit, man. Those fuckers. I just... People are so far removed from life, it's just too bad for them. Because I've had years and years of this. And they've had years and years of getting on and off planes, breathing tarmac exhaust, and getting into their stupid suit day after day after day after day after day. God, what a narrow-minded mother. You know, I have Pence in my vision right now. He's pencil neck, 365 day a year suit wearing nematodes, man. I mean, I've had suits in my life. I had a white three-piece suit, you know, Travolta style one when that was happening. In the late 70s, early 80s, you know, bell bottoms and three-piece suit, wide lapel, flared, white wool suit. It's $300-400 suit. Good suit, tailor made. But it was an outfit. It wasn't a uniform. I've only had one tailored three-piece suit in my life, and that was the Saturday Night Fever one. His wasn't a $300 three-piece suit. His was a polyester Walmart off the rack two-piece, and he bought the vest separate. But they still have velvet blazers though. I never wear them. It's just, I got leather jackets. How many leather jackets do I got? Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 6 or 7 leather jackets. I never wear a leather jacket anymore. That's what I should do, is have a leather sale. Because all you guys are still in the snow shit. Holy yeah! I got some old leathers when I used to make leathers. And buy and sell them and stuff. I almost worked for Michael Hoban, North Beach Leathers in San Francisco. But I also bought and sold garments during the 80s, leather outfits and stuff. Jewelry, leather. You know, rock and roll lifestyle. Whatever the band needs. What are you doing over there, Jasper? I hear you. So this is going to be an hour-long hangout, you know, in the pond here. I think. We already did a half hour, and then it timed out, and then the battery went dead. And now we're back there 12 minutes into another marathon 29-minute. Oh, I need to bring a pillow out here. Prop my head up a little better. If I bring a pillow out here, though, I'm going to fall asleep. So, nothing else. Only thing in the mail today, there was a couple letters from Vicky, but I don't have them yet because Cindy is going to bring them over on Wednesday. She didn't go and come back because she was just doing mail. I didn't ever get anything at the store, so I will see them then. But Darcy, the cord for the GoPro has never showed up yet. And tomorrow, I gotta stay home for, I don't know how this is gonna work out, because if you send it USPS Express, it doesn't come to the house. The post office doesn't come to the house, even for express mail. The only thing that comes to the house is FedEx or UPS. USPS goes to the post office and I gotta go pick them up. But the good thing is, so the one will come on Tuesday, the one will come on Thursday, and Scott and I are probably going to do the sheep on the weekend so I can pick them up also. On the one Swift. Boy, and still get to the rock by noon. Oh, we're going to have an early start. Just go up there, open the gate, let them go see ya. But, oh, Fishy found another food. It'll all work out. We'll just go with the flow. Yeah, I sweat the little stuff. Hurricane's coming in a couple days, you know. So we'll have a hurricane party like they do in Key West. Have hurricane parties. We don't even have shutters on our windows here like they do in Key West. That's pretty crazy, huh? No storm shutters. I got a big 64-inch round window facing the direction the storm comes from, and you know, I can watch it from bed. Come on down. But we're protected. We're surrounded by giant mango trees, so we're protected. I can be in my bed and watch the ohias in the back there, whipping back and forth like wheat in the wind, you know, all the way this way, all the way that way, all the way this, and they don't snap. It's unbelievable because they're green, they're alive, but still. One of them in the back blew over in a cell, and one or two blew over in the ohia forest on the other side. I had 2 palm trees go down. One hit the house, the kitchen, and my macnut tree hit the train room. But I just jacked it back up. It's still, you know, it's producing macnuts right now. And, you know, you just pull a tree back up again, and you know, it's just like, you know, like it's growing again. Literally, when the macnut tree blew over, I took the rest of the bottle of my root tone and spread it all over the roots, and then took the come along and pulled the tree back up because I have a power pole on my property, right? So the power pole was across the road from the macnut tree. I just put on my fence stretcher and jacked it until the tree was standing straight up again, and left the jack on it for a few weeks till it rooted again. Psh, transplant a tree, ain't a problem. The tree in front of the Ohana house that was on the cover of one of the I think it was number 36 with the Mercedes, and that little house is what the stable was attached to now, that little brown shack. And a coconut palm tree in front of it got so big, I transplanted it. It was in front of the house, but I had to move it to get the rental truck with the furniture. To get it closer to the front door, I had to pull out a palm tree. A small coconut palm tree, a 10-footer. And I transplanted it back in the back in front of the Ohana house. But after a few years, it grew into the roof. So I pulled it out again and drug it out to the triangle out here by probably the dog run out there. Where it is now, and it's, you know, 20 feet tall, 25 feet tall. So Randy asked me what was I doing with that transmission. I go, well, you know, it is a farm truck. I do pull tree stumps with it. You know, I'll work it. Work that truck. It's a Chevy truck, man. It's over 80 years old. How many years old now is it? Let's see. That's 70, 80, 85, 86 years old. 86 years old. That means I have to stay alive for 24 more years. No, wait a minute. 14 more years. That truck will be 100 years old. I'm going to be driving for 14 more years for sure. That's for sure. If I don't get in a head-on collision with some 20-year-old hot riding and passing over a double yellow line because they're drunk. That happens quite regularly here. At least once a year. Well, I did go spray the maggots, that's good. And since it's not raining, it's not washing the spray off right away, which is good. Good. Smell's gone down, can't smell it no more. Yay! Back is good, smell is gone, going away. By the time Cindy moves in, smell should be gone, and we can, oh, look at the flowers starting to open. Now, if I had a camera that could do a couple-hour time lapse, we could watch that open all the way or close all the way. Open all the way would be best because, like when I go in right now, if I turn out all the porch lights, it should open faster. What is that knife doing out here? Take that in. Oh, so this is, yeah, me and Scott are digging this. We're enjoying you guys. You know, and we're speaking to you guys specifically who are speaking to us. Not the rest of the world who's not even, you know, I don't know why they're watching if they ain't saying nothing. Even my, you know, our friend in Argentina, you know, comments. And not even speaking English, so hey, she can do it. Or you can do it. If Argentina can do it, you can do it. I don't think I got anybody in Russia listening. I don't know how the algorithm works or how you get. I think it's probably the only people I got listening are the people that were interested enough to tune into the lava happening and Puna, because there are no tags that if people were searching for anything, you know, I rarely put tags on it, you know. Unless like it was a helicopter thing or something that I could share the information, like the ADA thing, because the more people know about those things, the better. But like this one here, there's no tag for this. What? Talk story on the lanai? Tag, you're it. Whoa! So is that thing opening? I can't tell. Yeah, I should have did that long earlier. But at the end of this video, you'll be able to take the little slider thing and slide it back and forth and watch it open and close. Now we're going to run out of time here, and I'm going to go in. We're at 25 minutes now, so I only got a few more minutes. So, cool. Everything is copacetic. We're all in line for a groovy fall season. Yes, we are. We're going to have the Burning Man party in a week. And then we're going to have, what did I say we do? Oh, wood shop in September. And then ceramics in October. So if you guys want a little pot for Christmas, that could happen. Now I like throwing little pots. Let me go get a, well, yeah, I'll show you later on the other channel. I like doing little pots the size of maybe an apple or an orange, right? With a pencil opening that you can put straw flowers in or something like that. And I've thrown them with one hand before. I taught a Japanese, when I was in high school, I was teaching kids to center on the wheel. That's in one of my old videos too. So that's old stuff. I'm going to try not to repeat myself. So throwing off the hump, you know, you center, and being able to center a hump is going to be hard because that motor in there, that rheostat needs to be adjusted. I don't get enough power to do a large weight hump. So, because I hate to, you know, do little ones and center each little one. If you have a big blob that's centered, then you can just do it off the top. Pop, 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 pop. I used to do 8 of them in a sitting, you know, in 30 minutes, and that was it, you know. And when I was first doing those over here, I did a series of over 100 of them. I still probably got, a dozen or two of those from that original series left. And I don't know if I'm going to sell any of those. That's kind of like my collection. I swear I think I've, fishies are moving that lily. They're swimming, either that or the frogs down there. But it looked like it opened just the last few minutes. We got 1 minute left. So mahalos to everybody contributing. It takes a village to run a farm. And if you guys want anything, you know, me to send you, you know, if you're having a Hawaiian party and you want some stuff, you know, decorations, go to the tourist section of Walmart and get all the, you know, gigas that you need for a party, tiki party, or anything else you want from Hawaii, you know, give me a holla. Drop it in the mail. Puka shell necklace. Alright, you guys. Good night, housekeeper. I'm going on inside. Look at that. It did open. I know it did. Alright. A hooey ho, guys. See you in the morning.